Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. Guys, please punch that subscribe button for me. Trying to get to 15K. Can't do it without you. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. We're talking about VeChain. Let's get this show started, guys. So, looking at the price, looks like the markets have taken a bit of a dip today. Nothing too worrying in my humble opinion. Just the natural market cycles. We're going to have dips on the way up, guys. Even when we're correcting, we're going to have dips. We're not going to go straight up. So it is what it is. We're continuing to hodl. We're continuing to follow the news. And yeah, I'm still feeling pretty good about VeChain, short term and long term. There's a lot of bullish things going on, especially in the whole crypto space. A lot of Bitcoin has been coming off of exchanges by whales. That's a bullish sign. And the market sentiment slowly is starting to change, maybe from extreme fear to a little bit of fear now. Even though we're down ever so slightly by 13%, I don't think that's a big dip at all. So that's the price news, guys. I think we're going to rise at some point. Moving on. Okay, guys, so yesterday we talked a little bit about we talked a lot about carbon credits because VeChain and the Chinese government are working together on some sort of technology. And we know that VeChain has a carbon credit system that is currently being tested out in San Marino. And the Chinese government is trying to cut emissions. Now, they are opening up a carbon market starting next month. I speculate that VeChain will be working with them in some capacity, I would hope. So, I really didn't explain carbon credits too well. This video does a great job of explaining it. Basically, they're tokenizing carbon usage on companies and selling it on an open market. Okay, so let's take a look at this video. It's about 2 minutes long. I think it's worth it. Thank you to Josh Light for posting this. Let's see.
All waste is a byproduct of life that gets reused to create more life. For example, a farmer owns a cow that produces waste. The waste is used by plants to create more plants. The cow eats the extra plants and creates more waste. The cycle continues. But what happens if the farmer buys too many cows? Too much waste could kill the plants. The farmer can either reduce his cows or plant more plants, but he has to do something to save his farm. This is the problem humanity faces. We create CO2, or carbon dioxide. Plants use our CO2 and make more plants. We use the plant's waste, oxygen, to breathe. But as our population continues to grow, we create more and more CO2. So much that the plants can't use it fast enough. To address this challenge, 184 countries have agreed to reduce their pollution over time. This is where carbon credits come in. Governments create limits on how much pollution companies can make every year by issuing them carbon credits. One carbon credit allows a company to produce 1 ton of pollution per year. Cleaner companies sell the carbon credits they don't use to companies that pollute too much. If a company doesn't have enough carbon credits, then they pay a big fine to the government. Over time, less credits are issued by governments, making polluting more expensive and rewarding companies that produce less pollution or ones that figure out ways to get rid of it. This system results in less total pollution being produced every year. But what about you? Shouldn't you be rewarded for reducing?
And then it goes on to an advertisement for QE. But that just gives you a basic rundown of carbon credits and carbon markets, guys. Again, refer to my last video if you have not, my last VeChain video. If you don't know what's going on and why this isn't a big deal, if you're new here, hit that red button for me, guys. We're going to move on. We got some VeChain news on the pipe. All right, guys, so we got the VeChain Foundation, and they post, VeChain is proud to see its advanced blockchain technology contribute to the fight against COVID-19 pandemic. E-health certification is at the leading edge of medicine, delivering lab results directly to patients. VeChain continues to drive innovation, transforming the world for the better. So here, guys, we have a demo of the updated app, the CERT app. If you've been following the VeChain ecosystem for a while, you know that they have a app here that allows patients to receive their medical data digitally, securely, all tracked and traced on the VeChainThor blockchain. whether you feel good or bad about, you know, having your data tracked on a blockchain for forever, on a public blockchain forever, that's neither here nor there. What is important, guys, is that this is the future. This is going to happen. Having your medical records on you at all times has its advantages. Also, it has its disadvantages. We're not here to debate that. We're here to look at the tech and appreciate it. So let's take a look. Here is the app. It looks like it's been updated since the last time we've seen it. Built by Idante, powered by VeChain. Put in your PIN. Yep, it does look pretty updated. See, you get all your medical records here in the palm of your hand. And again, this is good for globalization, guys. Globalization is here. People travel. Imagine going to Madagascar and getting in a boating accident, and the Madagascan doctor needs to save your life. Well, you know, you're incapacitated. How are they gonna get your medical records? So this is definitely innovation at its finest, and the app looks pretty good. Looks like they did some updates on it. And then we see here Chris Panna, orthopedics digital transformation consultant at the Hospital of Cyprus and the Mediterranean Hospital. Guys, we need more hospital adoption. Demetrius promised. Can't wait to see what he's got to deliver. So this is pretty awesome. Moving on. All right, guys, we have Gabriel Mano here working with VeChain and DNV. Sun shining in Italy while working on the COVID-19 passport, vaccination passport. It has been days of technical assessment and business development with the parties involved. Time is against us, but the team is on it. Now just need to convince our CTO to issue them as NFTs, DNV and VeChain. So we know that DNV is working with VeChain to create something called the VEPASS. This is a vaccination pass to where you can record your vaccination data on the VeChainThor blockchain. And again, carrying around your medical records being available every time you need them. Multiple countries are working together to create vaccination passports. So if you want to travel, that's just the way it is going to go, whether you like it or not. But it's good to see that VeChain and Italy are working together. VeChain is a global company. This is why it is so undervalued, in my humble opinion. This is good to see. Moving on. All right, guys, great website here. I got this off Reddit. Great website. It's telling you where to buy crypto, easy ways to buy crypto. I got a couple of questions. We're not going to go over this too long. How to buy VeChain. Pretty easy, guys. If you don't know how to buy VeChain and you're new here, I thought I'd cover this. Everywhere that's not America and like North Korea, just go to Binance.com. All right. If you're outside of the United States, Binance.com. I've heard Binance US is good, but I had to take my stuff off of Binance. I'm in America, obviously. I had to take my stuff off of Binance. Their geo-locking is becoming ridiculous, so I took it off. If you're in the United States and you want to buy VeChain, guys, you can buy it on KuCoin. No KYC required. But if you want a KYC and you want to just link your debit card to your crypto wallet and just make it so super easy, go to crypto.com. No affiliate links, nothing like that. I just wanted to tell you guys where to buy VeChain. All right, so crypto.com and KuCoin for United States, and Binance for global, and OceanX. You can buy it there too. So thank you to simplecryptoguide.com. Appreciate you. Moving on. And last story of the day, guys, we have NASDAQ. VeChain featured in NASDAQ. Pretty awesome. VeChain's getting more recognition each and every day. They grow up so fast. I remember when no one knew the name VeChain, and now it is being spoken by commoners. They grow up so fast. Anyway, NASDAQ acknowledges VeChain as a low-cost altcoin with solid potential in 2021. This is pretty awesome, guys. We already know VeChain was voted on Twitter the most undervalued crypto in the crypto space. This is a well-written article, guys, and it just goes down what VeChain is. If you don't know what VeChain is, it is a public blockchain that supports smart contracts, kind of like Ethereum, but the company VeChain focuses on supply chain and enterprise level solutions. VeChain is a two-token system, meaning that the value is VET. In order to pay for the value, the gas is VTHO. And yeah, so they focus on VeChain Toolchain, which is the software as a service that VeChain works on and promotes. So great article. Thank you to NASDAQ for writing this. This is more exposure. This is what we need, guys. And I think that these recent developments have not reflected in the price just yet. But guys, markets don't react rationally. We have to understand markets often react late or they react too early. So let's just be patient. Let's just continue to stack VeChain and chill. Relax, kick your feet up. I know seeing these red numbers are sometimes troubling, but we're going to make it, guys. We are going to make it. I've been saying that since we were below a penny, guys. Stick with me, man. Stick with me, okay? We're going to make it. We've got 1,074 days to the next Bitcoin block halving. And let's take a look at the markets, guys. Things have been going down a little bit here. Refresh this here. Yeah, Bitcoin's down 8%, ETH's down 9%. So yes, sea of red here, guys, but I think it's just a little bit more profit taking. I do not think that the bull run is over. It's going to take some time to kick back into gear. I'm not too worried about it, guys. A lot of these coins are on discounts, and you just gotta pick up undervalued coins right now. A lot of coins are on discount. So that's enough of me blabbing. Let's go ahead and wrap things up. I'd like to thank my Patreons: AJ, Brett Garlickhouse, Matt Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, The Fernline, Jeffrey, Ethan, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Maryland 4 Crypto, Bruce Wayne, Fruz Den, Brady Adams, Joe Menace, Kyle Botcher, Crypto, SVT.si, Eric Parra, at Did the Voice for the People, HPD, SouthBay.com, Ryan Ingram, Daniel A, Crypto Chemtrails, Climax CH, Angela Schroyer, Craig Wadding, C. Vale, Maker Dow Crumbs, Bearder, Leon Jackson, Jacob Connor, Michael Green. Thank you guys so much. Don't let your memes be dreams. Enjoy this beautiful spring weather out here. My allergies are kicking my rear end today, but that's okay. We're going to make it. Stay tuned, guys. Hit that red button for me. Stay tuned for the Cardano updates. Don't let your memes be dreams. I will talk to you soon. Have a great day, guys.